Let's get the fuck out of here. This planet is a toilet, and I'm tired of being here, and I don't want to live here anymore. We're gonna go. Just get me off of this toilet world. That's all I'm asking for. I want to leave this planet and not be here anymore. This place is a dump. Like, if I was leaving a Yelp review for this planet, I don't know. It's not a 1, but I feel like my Yelp review is going to be fairly scathing. Desolate planet, very little to recommend it. Weird fish lady. Odd smell. 2 out of 10, would not recommend. How can I not? Can I get out of here? There we go. You can't get the suit out, Pete? I beg to differ, Chad. It just takes a little bit of jumping and liberal application of the grappling hook. Now let's get the hell out of here. Also, you know what? I'm going to mine these ion cubes because I'm never, ever, ever coming back to this piss water toilet. 2 out of 10, chat. Would not recommend. Why not? Got infected with space AIDS, but could have been worse. 2 out of 10. Well, I mean, I feel like if I had died, then their Yelp review would have been a 1 out of 10. But since we didn't suffer any long-lasting or, like, I mean, the space AIDS didn't kill us. Does this thing just keep making more of those forever? I mean, nifty, but I don't give a shit. I want to get in my Cyclops, and I want to sail away like a Styx song. And never, ever, ever come back. Also, I think we may still need to gather some nickel at some point. Because I don't know if we have enough nickel ore to build the spaceship. Nickel might be the one thing we're missing. We'll keep an eye out for a nickel node on the way out of here. Because we got to go past our, like, furthest, our deep base. We got to go past that anyway, and it has a scanning. It's got a scanning node, which should be able to find us some nickel. We already built most of the space gantry. Don't forget to head to the gun base and turn off the gun. It's actually a good idea. But first things first, we're getting the fuck out of here. I hate this toilet of a planet. And I want to be off of it. I'm back. I'm sure you missed me. Desperately, Tactro. I was actually beside myself. I was forlorn with loss and worry. Alright, let's turn the engine on. Yeah, turn it to all ahead slow, though. Where's the speed lever? I don't remember. There it is. Turn and take it ahead slow. And before I leave, magma fish things, get the fuck off of my ship. Turn on, yeah. Get off of my ship. Alright, let's get the hell out of here now. We out, chat. Also, this means we gotta wedge the Cyclops out of this tunnel again, which is gonna be a massive pain in the ass. Because getting it down here in the first place was kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, I'm sorry, little eyeball fish. Did you have a head-on collision with my large and very obvious fucking submarine? Well, you know what? That's on you. I'm not claiming that shit on my insurance. That's your fault. We're driving and our power is actually still going up because it's so hot down here. Don't tell me I'm about to hit stuff. I'm not about to hit stuff. Conning tower view. Mr. Pete, you have the con. I believe the way out is this way. What's up, lava lizard? Are you a lava lounge lizard? You seem like the kind of guy who would be really into polyester suits. Move it, manta ray. This appears to be a dead end, though. Definitely a dead end. Is that an uncollected creature egg? I don't know as we have one of whatever that is, but honestly, you know what? I kind of don't care. I really just want to get out of this toilet. Yep, so submarine definitely won't fit through there. Sorry, I warned you, Manta Ray. Get out of the way. We're going to treat you like Black Manta is going to get treated in the Aquaman movie, which is to say, fucking shamefully. Although probably not as shamefully as actual Aquaman. What did you guys think about the, what do you guys think about the Aquaman trailer? Did anybody else see the trailer for the Aquaman movie? Anybody else think it looks just as absolutely unbelievably terrible as I do? Because to me, it looked like the end of Jason Momoa's career. I think I did, but it was so unremarkable that I don't remember it. Okay, yeah, I can understand that reaction. I believe the exit is actually this way. Through the giant stream of lava? Or perhaps not. Once again, I have taken a wrong turn. Oh, hey, there's a little thing over here which tells you which way you're looking out of the submarine now. That's actually kind of handy. I know there's an exit over here somewhere. One of these little nooks or crevices has a way up. Is it this one? It's this one. Get off of my submarine, magma fish. We're gonna thread the needle, chat. We're not threading the needle effectively. We're clipping through some terrain, but it's fine. We didn't need whatever that was that we just ripped off. This is an extraneous part of the submarine. Didn't need it. Completely expendable. So from here, we basically just go up. Just up, then a little more up, and then after that, you probably just keep going up. Vehicular homicide? Please, chat, please. It was unintentional. Homicide implies intent. What we committed was vehicular manslaughter. I won't have you copping me to a fucking murder one, chat. Homicide implies intent. This was inadvertent. We killed these creatures through negligence, not through deliberate intent. It's an important difference in the eyes of the law. Intent implies malice. We had no malice. We're just a careless idiot. So did I miss the way out? There should be a hole in this ceiling somewhere that lets us just go up. Did we run out of up? We seem to have run out of up. The rare instance that Poseidon J is working while Pete isn't. Well, I mean, for certain values of working, considering you're actually watching Twitch. So, not that I don't appreciate the view, but... How do we get out of here? We should be... There should be an exit over by where we left our base. What did I hit? See, that's how you know it's not vehicular homicide, chat. I was unaware of what I had struck with my vehicle. That's how you know it's vehicular manslaughter. Carelessness. What's the deal with telepathic fishes and shit? Well, the telepathic fish is dead, actually. How the hell do we get out of here? I want to leave the lava zone, please. There's too much ceiling in this area. Could we remove, say, 100% of it? There should be a way that goes up into, like, blue goo falling from the sky. Where's the blue goo falling from the sky? Maybe I need to go this way? Doesn't seem like the way out. It's raining blue goo. Well, my goo tends to be more of like a off-whitish color, more like an eggshell. Pete, you're so mean to me and never mean to anyone else. That's how you know I love you, PJ. I'm like a 7-year-old in 1st grade. I pull your pigtails because, you know, I'm attracted to you. If I didn't pull your hair and snap your bra, that's how you'd know I didn't care. Meanness implies some, you know, manner of regard. Indifference is what you got to be afraid of. Alright, I have no idea where we're going, but it seems outish, so... I mean, I see less lava, more blue. Different camera angle? No, we're still definitely in the lava zone. Snapping my bra means you actually have a crush. I don't think a lot of 1st graders are wearing bras, Pete. I don't know. Maybe they're really well developed or something. Shit, I don't know. I don't have kids. There's a reason. I don't want to have to know things like what age does somebody need to probably start wearing a bra. These are not things I'll ever have to know. I'll never have to have that awkward talk with my daughter about what it means that little Billy's been pulling her hair all night. They are throwing more hormones in food these days, Pete. See, there you go. That's a good explanation. Call it on the hormones. Also, chat, keep an eye out for nickel. We're looking for nickel deposits on the way out because we need to mine some. Actually, Pete, I think it's more like one of those inflatable clown boxing things, and that it's fun to hit PJ because he just pops right back up. You may be onto something. We're looking for Nickelback. I mean, sure. I'd take, if we can find some Nickelback on the way out, I'd listen to Photograph. Is this the giant underwater Yggdrasil? When we find underwater Yggdrasil, we'll know we're almost out. How's the power doing? It's actually at 100%. The power is going up. Okay. There it is. Underwater Yggdrasil. Now all we gotta do is find Mjolnir and we're out of here. Chat, Piano Man versus Uptown Girl. The only sound I want to listen to coming out of Billy Joel is the sound of his screams as I break his hands so he can never play the fucking piano again. What's the name of that song? That one, that's the one that gets my vote. Pretty sure that's Uptown Girl. Well, it does sort of sound like the shrieks of the damned. You're not wrong. Don't suppose there's any nickel deposits up in here, is there, Manta Rays? Maybe, a little bit. Honestly, you know what? Since we're not currently in any danger of being attacked, we can probably go ahead and speed this bad boy up a little bit. Normally, we do quiet running to keep shit from attacking us, but there's nothing down here but jelly rays, and they're not going to fuck with anybody. Sorry, fish. You killed yourself. That one's on you. Don't even try to pin that shit on me. You hit me. I'm calling my insurance agent. Yo, Pete, you gonna pick up the Subnautica DLC? Is there DLC for Subnautica? I was unaware that they had published any. And having beaten it, I don't know. It depends on, I guess it'll depend on what's included. Yeah, so let's park, we can lower the old sub down. Isn't there like a volcanic vent over here? Yeah. This should be warm enough water to charge us then. We're at full power anyway. Oh, I should turn the engines off. There we go. Maybe eat a whole tree. Do you know many parts of a tree are edible? Do you know you can actually eat a pine cone? That's a question I always had about grape nut cereal back in the 70s when they had a man come on television and say to the audience, did you know you can eat a pine cone? Because that's not really selling me on your cereal, dog. Be like, this shit tastes like fucking pine cones. I'll be like, well, then you can fucking keep your grape nuts. I don't want any. That sounds fucking terrible. I'm actually going to need the prawn suit. We do have to find some nickel. Massive Leviathan, a new vehicle, more land exploration. Some new flora and fauna. Doesn't exactly sound super enticing, no. Got some gel sacks growing. Yeah, really I'm just looking for some nickel, though. Suck up the prawn suit. Oh, the sea moth is parked in there. Well, the prawn suit's fully charged. We really just need to get in the base. What's up? I'm glad to be back. Can we turn this on and have you go find some nickel? Nickel ore? That'll do. Go scan me out some. I'm not seeing any. I fact that we got the enzyme in one stream is pretty amazing. They're adding a new Miracle Whip biome, Pete. Okay, well then I'm sold. Where's my nickel ore? Go get it. I don't know how much more nickel we have or how much we need. Nickel ore should be drillable nickel, though. Also, this shit is remarkably further away than I would have expected. The Miracle Whip biome is the zestiest bio in the game. Damn, Skippy. It's also the richest, the creamiest, and the smoothest biome in the game. It's also the biome that makes a sandwich a sandwich. Are you nickel? Nope, you're gold. You, however, are not drillable nickel. You're fetchable nickel, and that's not the same. I mean, I'll still take you, but... If I didn't know I was going to have to get out and not be drilling this stuff, I would have brought the Seamoth just because it's incredibly fast. Comparatively. This prawn suit just can't stop itself from getting stuck on every single object in the game. You know what? Leave the prawn suit parked. We're just picking nickel off the ground. I don't need a prawn suit for this shit. Pick it up. MFK, Maria Sharapova, Danica Patrick, or Mia Hamm? Okay. I'm gonna kill Mia Hamm. I'm gonna fuck Maria Sharapova, and I think I'm gonna marry Danica Patrick. I'm gonna marry Danica Patrick strictly for the money, though. Strictly for the money. Just because she seems like, of those three, she probably has the highest net worth. Maria Sharapova is probably the most attractive. And I'm going to kill Mia Hamm because I haven't seen her since she tore her top off in victory at whatever World Cup it was. Or whatever soccer event was where they experienced triumph. Also, Mia Hamm seems, it's like she's not really my type. She's all outgoing and sporty, and I just don't think we'd have very much in common. All of them got them bills. You know, I'm betting Mia Hamm isn't exactly rolling in swag. She's probably like a soccer coach or something. The prawn suit won't go into the vehicle. It's just crashing into stuff. Like, we're just crashing into shit like a Dave Matthews tune up here. Alright. Good. Danica Patrick, though, I'm curious why she is still famous. Has Danica Patrick ever won a race? That's my question. I would be surprised if Danica Patrick has ever actually won a race. Somebody Google that actually and check. Has Danica Patrick ever scored a win? I don't even care in what sport. I think she's a NASCAR racer now. I'm just curious if she's ever won any kind of automobile race. Like, has she ever won? She doesn't have to be Dale Earnhardt, but, you know, she needs to have posted like or an Al Unser Jr. or one of those other Formula One racers that nobody remembers the name of, because they all have the same vaguely proto-European name. Stop beeping at me. I know how to drive this thing. He says as he crashes directly into a giant boulder. Shut up! I know what I'm doing. So what's the verdict on Danica Patrick, Chad? Has she ever won? Hit me up with that 411. I'm driving my submarine into rocks over here. Can't do this Googling myself. Come on, submarine. Let's get out of here. Just you and me. We're gonna go. We're gonna make it back to the surface. We're gonna go turn off the giant death laser. We're gonna build a rocket ship, and we're gonna get the hell out of here. It's gonna be glorious. Just you and me, submarine. Just you and me. Nobody in chat's gonna help me out with the Danica Patrick thing, huh? Alright, fine. Be that way. Danica won the 2008 Indy Japan 300. So she has... Is it literally just the one win, though, chat? Also, what did I hit? Must have been dragging the bottom. Is that it? She has one win. That's all I've seen so far. So why is she famous if she's like won one time? Is one win enough victory to be accounted a success? Because it seems like one win, unless it's like, it's not, that wasn't even like a big race. That wasn't like the Indy 500 or something. The Indy Japan 300. So she won one time in a race nobody's ever heard of. Not like at Daytona or Talladega or Indy or any of that stuff. She's never, like, swung the Brickyard or whatever it is they have in NASCAR. She has one IndyCar, one Formula One win. That's it. Yeah. Why are you famous then? It's like if GoDaddy had picked the seventh man on, let's say, the Cleveland Cavaliers. No, you know what? The Cavaliers are probably too good now. What's a shitty team? Okay. Like, if they had picked the seventh man for the Colorado Grizzlies and then just had them be their go-to workhorse. They're like, we're going to sponsor this guy. This guy says absolute triumph and success to us. Seventh man for the Grizzlies. This is who we want to represent our brand. She started in first place in the 2013 Daytona 500. Well, that's cool, but I'm pretty sure the position you start in a NASCAR race is not the important position. I think it may go the other way. What position was she in at the end of the race? Because I think that's the one they really kind of pay attention to. I think winning the pole gets you a point in the standings, maybe. You finished in 8th. Okay, submarine, just don't stop. Just keep going. We can wedge it through this hole. Oh, hells to the yeah, we did it. I'm free, motherfuckers. Eat my butt. You can't stop me. Won't stop. Let's crank that engine speed. Now that there's not really anything trying to eat us, let's get the hell out of here. Where's my home base? We gonna go build us a Neptune rocket. Let's go. She nearly won the Indy 500. Define nearly. Actually, let's just go flank speed. Oh, wait, doesn't this, like, set us on fire or some shit, though? Right, I forgot. That can actually set the ship on fire, I think. Flank speed is dangerous. I mean, it sounds cool. I don't think nearly winning the Indy 500 should count for much, though. I mean, the Cubs nearly won the World Series a whole bunch of times before they threw it all away and actually did win it. Nobody gave them credit for any of that shit. Be like, hey, they nearly won the World Series. You're like, yeah, but in fact, it's just another in a long, desperate string of losses, really. Yeah, we'll turn the engines are overheating. We'll turn it down. Oh, wait, shit, we're on fire. Fire suppression system? Did that fix the problem? Let's assume everything is locked, though. Well, I guess I get to die in my submarine this close to the surface because the engine's overheated and I turned on the fire suppression system? Is the fire out now? So remind me to never use flank speed again. She led the race for 19 laps, ended up in 4th. She's the first woman to ever perform that well. But that's not that good, though. I guess I shouldn't belittle her accomplishments. It's not like I've ever led a lap at the Indy 500. What do I know? Oh, good God, the vomit on the screen. We gotta go shut this fucking scanner off. This thing makes it impossible to see anything at all. I'm gonna accidentally ram into my base because all I see on my HUD is trash. I can't even tell where the water is. This is probably fine. How close are we to the base? Pretty close. Here, we'll just swing it up here and park right here, baby. Like, scoop it in, swoop it in on the left. Leading a lap of the Indy 500 is a lifetime achievement for any racer. And they got kind of low standards then, I guess. So what's left for us to do? Just build the... Like, all we got to do... We got to shut off the gun, which shouldn't take too terribly long. And then we got to go build the Neptune thing and get the fuck off of this dump planet. So where's my sea moth? I have abandoned it far away. Well, shit. So I abandoned my sea moth 1.2 kilometers in that direction, huh? Alright then. You know what? Let's just take the Cyclops. Or we could... You know, hold on a second. Let's see what else we need to build this Neptune rocket. That's actually a better idea. Plus, this will give us an opportunity to dive off of this thing, and diving off of this platform is maybe the funnest thing in the game. Like, diving off the gantry is unbelievably fun. Alright, so what do we need here? Neptune boosters. We need a plasteel ingot, 2 aerogel, and a wiring kit. So we've got the nickel. We need 2 aerogel, a wiring kit, and a plasteel ingot. We should be able to make all of those things. Let's go make ourselves some Neptune boosters. So we need ruby and gel sacks, I think, for aerogel. A plasteel ingot should just take titanium, which I believe we have a whole container full of, right? We have enough. It should be a titanium ingot and I believe lithium. So we're going to do resources, advanced materials, make aerogel. Just make as many as we have stuff in our inventory. There we go. Basic materials, I need a titanium ingot. I need one more titanium. Very funny game. No, it's very droll. One more titanium. Clever. And then we should have lithium. That's lead. That's lithium. We should be able to make a titanium ingot. And then immediately turn that into a plasteel ingot. Takes 2 lithium, not 1. Once again, very funny game. I'm laughing uproariously. We actually have a plasteel ingot right here. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm making another one anyway. You never know, we might need a third one. Plant a gel, then cut it and replant the spores. You'll need it. Ah, we're fine. We have other gel sacks everywhere anyway. Also, if we're leaving the planet, why are we going to need it? Like, the only thing we need is to get off of this shit dump. That's what we need, to leave this miserable toilet of a planet. My Yelp review is getting more scathing by the minute, actually. I need a wiring kit. God damn it. Chat, you let me forget the wiring kit. What does a wiring kit take? 2 silver. We have a whole bunch of silver somewhere. Not in there. In here, maybe? Nope. In here. Also no. Here? You gotta be fucking kidding me that I'm out of silver. What about in here? Nope. I hate literally every single thing. We have no silver anywhere. That seems almost impossible. Did I leave some in the Cyclops? There's got to be some in the Cyclops. Did I leave silver in here? I have 1. Call me crazy, but that seems like not enough. Wait, were you silver? Nope, quartz. Unbelievable, though. Okay, here we go. There's some silver. Enough to make a wiring kit. Should be a fabricator on here. Electronics, wiring kit. And let's get off of this stupid planet. Let me out of this thing. I built this giant badass submarine, but I don't want to live it in anymore because this is not a Beatles song. Let's go out of here. Be gone, vile planet. construct this. Yes. Sweet. This is it. My ride home. That's pretty badass, though. Check it out, chat. I think you guys forgot some of it. Oh, it has more pieces. Ion power cells, kyanite, plasteel ingots, and crystalline sulfur. We have all of that shit somewhere. Okay, so there's going to be more to this than meets the eye. Well, I hate to do it, but we're actually going to have to wrap up the stream because, like, I got to get up ridiculously early. Because I need to be up extra early to fight traffic so that I can be at work on time because the Professional Golf Association can kiss my butt. But before we go, one more ride on the old elevator. We're doing it. What's up, Slex? Welcome to the stream, bro. I mean, you're just in time for it to be over, which is probably less than ideal. It's a 3-piece rocket. Yeah, I'm actually kind of salty about the fact that I can't just leave. So I'm guessing this gantry probably goes inside the rocket when it's complete, but I don't care. Hoo-yah! That's the most fun in Subnautica, is actually doing